There's Sylvia Brownes Predictions for the next 100 years. Cancer as we know it will be eradicated in the next 100 years through the use of sound waves, photosensitive drug therapy, and self-addicting cells. There will be an abundance of robotic houses controlled by computerized switchboards. Electric cars will be perfected with a flotation ability for water travel to bypass freeways. Entire human bodies will not be cloned, but separate body parts will be cloned for use in organ transplants. Dentistry will develop in a new form with painless tooth extraction using suction with immediate replacement of the extracted tooth. Diagnostic chambers will map the body's electrical balance to predict health problems before they arise. Cylindrical rooms will exist in which people can see projected images of themselves in various clothing and colors, and then they will select and scan your body. Within 2 days, you'll have your custom-made clothing. It will be completed. Invasive surgery by scalpel will become obsolete. A molecular ionization device will instead remove the afflicted cells and then seal the wound without a scar. Plastic surgery will advance to allow a simple remolding of the whole facial structure that can duplicate any look the patient chooses. The office of the President of the United States will be eliminated. Our government will instead return to the structure of a Greek Senate system. Instead of a single pope, a triumvirate of popes will be chosen, each assigned to a specific geographic Catholic population. Peace in the Middle East will prevail by 2050. In 2026, the West Coast, parts of the East Coast, and large portions of Japan will be hard hit by devastating tsunamis or tidal waves. As a result of these tsunamis, a large new landmass will emerge among the Hawaiian Islands. Atlantis will begin to reappear in 2023 and fully visible by 2026. After 2050, we will enter the age of the Messiah. People will commit themselves to their spirituality and peace will reign for many years. Successful communal living will appear, in which residents will finally learn to love each other and work together. Finally, treatment for depression and mood disorders will come from a control chamber that gently emits sensory stimulation to the brain, including certain smells and music that elevate a sense of well-being. Medicine in pill form becomes obsolete. Instead, medications will be delivered through the skin by painless air injection. Rockets in space will no longer be gas-propelled. Instead, space travel will be accomplished by nuclear-powered cylindrical objects. A moon base will be created for tourist visits as a stopping place for further destinations. By 2055, and I'll still be alive then, most cities will be domed due to poor atmospheric conditions. A virtual reality headset will stimulate brain waves so that people can learn entire libraries of information in a matter of hours. Giant fruits and vegetables will be grown in hothouse environments. Their nutrients will be synthesized into a highly condensed injection. Powerful proteins to enhance the immune system will be developed without animal meat. A brain stimulant without side effects will successfully eradicate all addictions. Death penalty executions will be accomplished by a complete vaporization of the body. Separate governments will ultimately give way to a single global government. Before the world finds peace, great earth changes will occur and germ warfare will be used. But from all of the bad, good will come, and the pendulum will swing back into humanitarianism and love. There will be a lot of civil disorder and small skirmishes between countries, but there will be no further world war and no nuclear holocausts. Toward the end of the 21st century, the veil separating our world from the other side will diminish. So much so that most people will easily see and communicate with their spirit guides and deceased loved ones. Many false prophets claiming to be the resurrected Christ will emerge, particularly around the new millennium, and try to lead people astray. 4 more comets will pass within the next 100 years. Aliens will begin allowing themselves to be seen on Earth in the year 2010. They will not harm us. Instead, they will be here to observe what we are doing to this planet They will also teach us again to use anti-gravity devices as they did during the construction of the pyramids. Peace will last from 2050 until 2100. I see nothing beyond the year 2100, which could mean the end will come, like the thief in the night. I stand here and tell you that's Sylvia Brownes Predictions, and I believe that more than I believe any other predictions in this entire world. And for the future to come, I believe that this is solid and true as I stand here today.